Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, you lovely lot. I am flagging. I think the doing things after having COVID is catching up with me. Not that I've been overly strenuous, but I'm definitely feeling fatigued. So I think I'm going to have quite a chilled day, if that's possible, with Ozzy and Harrison, and we'll just go for a walk to get some fresh air, maybe, if we need to have a change of scenery. It didn't snow, didn't think it would, didn't snow, and it is chilly, quite chilly. So yes, I think we're just going to do some sea lifey stuff at home, play in the garden, and have a bit more of a slow day today, I think. That's what I need to recoup a little bit. I do need a cup of tea though, that will also help. Yeah, look, that's a hammerhead. Harrison, Ozzy, that's a hammerhead, like on the telly, look. That's a hammerhead. Do you want to have a look at the hammerhead? Okay. Hammerhead. Take that out of your mouth. Yeah. There's sharks on the telly. And do you want to have a look at the shark book, Oz? Do you want to have a look at the shark book? All the different types of sharks. Should we find the hammerhead? Where is the hammerhead? Maybe we've gone past the hammerhead. Oh, there it is. Hammerhead. Oh, sharks. Got big teeth. It hadn't snowed, but it is now snowing. And honestly, it's not going to settle, because I know it's cold now, but it's not going to stay cold. That's really snowing now. Lots of snow coming down. You see the snow? Look. Ozzy, what's out here?
No.
What is it?
No.
Snow.
No.
Snow. Do you want to go outside?
No.
No. I'm not asking Harrison. He's having a little bit of time to himself, because he keeps being a bit mean to Ozzy today.
Harry.
Yeah, he's been a bit mean to you, isn't he?
It's Harry.
It is Harry, yeah. He's just having a little bit of time out so that you get a little bit of break. So I've given him his dummy, sat him in the buggy watching some sharks for 5 minutes, so that hopefully it'll break the cycle of him bopping you. You right? And then I'll bring him back out again. We're not going in my car today, it's too cold, sweetie. Too cold. Absolute nutters. It's like sleety rain, but they just are having a great time in the garden. You funny boys. I've had to reheat my cup of tea because it's gone cold. I need to go and get it out of the microwave and drink it quickly while they're happy. I'm just finishing off Archie's bits that we've done for Mother's Day. So he's painted this, and I've just done the eyes and the nose and written his name on the side, and then the year on the stopper. And then I've just done a photo with some hearts on it for Mother's Day card, because, well, you know, he was okay with the pens yesterday, but he was having an up and down morning while we were at home, and he was much happier when we were out, so I didn't push for a card, so I've just put that together for her. Deep sea creatures are hiding in this book, waiting to pop out at you, so come and have a look. It's a ray. Come round this side. Speeding past his fishy friends, Ray zooms through the sea, giving his long tail a swish, as happy as can be.
Dolphin.
That's an angelfish. Hold on. Angelfish swimming through the warm blue sea. What's that? Whale. Thank you. What a great big smiley face. Here comes the gentle whale, whooshing through the tall blue waves, waving his mighty tail. Look. Flap, flap, flap.
Flap,
Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap.
flap.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's the one you broke yesterday. I'm going to have to fix that one. He did have a big thing on the front. Anglerfish, don't put things in his mouth, please, because it will break him. Anglerfish. And it says anglerfish. The very clever anglerfish is such a... The lobster waves, the crabs come out to play. Her bright red claws go snap, snap, snap as she scuttles on her way. What's that?
Look.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Look.
Yeah, he's got tentacles.
Squid.
Squid. Here's the fun and friendly squid. Squid, ready for a giggle. He reaches out his tickly arms and starts to dance and wriggle. Is he wriggling? Wriggle, wriggle. It would seem the snow is back. Just when you think it's all gone away, it all kind of comes back again. It's a very strange day. It seems to have calmed down a bit now. I reckon all of that on the roofs will melt very soon. It is currently sunny, blue sky, not too bad out there. So we're going to go to the park for a little bit after the school run and burn off a little bit of energy before coming back, because it's going to be very cold before coming back here and having a play back here. Cold? We're not going in the car, Rosie, no, not going in the car. We're going to go and get the big kids from school. I survived the week. I have just hoovered Spog, pulled the toilet out, pulled the bed out, made the bed, filled up all the water bottles, and then locked Spog back up again, ready for the morning. So all I need to do is put the fridge on charge, put the food in it tomorrow, and then just pack up my backpack with a couple of things, spare pair of jeans, that kind of thing, and my makeup, and then I'm good to go, ready to hit the road tomorrow morning. Both my boys still testing positive. Harrison is a bit croaky, started coughing, and was getting quite grumpy just before pickup, sort of the last hour and a half. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's next on the COVID list. I hope he's not. But I don't know, there's just something niggling me that makes me think he might be. I mean, him and Uliana are always giving each other cuddles and kisses, and now her entire family has come down with it today. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he had it too. But we'll just have to see. Today is the last day you can get hold of any free tests, and then from tomorrow it's purchase only. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen going forwards now, because I can't really ask people to test if they've got to pay for it. I think I need to do a bit of research and see what other settings are doing. All I can do is just stick with the, if your child seems poorly, don't bring them in. But obviously we won't know if it's COVID or not. We just won't know. Okay, I'm going to make a chicken risotto and salad for dinner tonight. Probably a bit of rocket. He doesn't like rocket. Oh, excuse that. That's my washing machine, or the dishwasher, emptying itself into the drain. It's getting noisy. But yeah, I've got some other leaf salad as well that I could give him maybe. So I might give him the other mixed leaf salad and I'll have the rocket. I'll start cooking. That's what I'll do. Before I start cooking, I had to show you this before it's totally trashed. I got the scraper out while the little ones were sleeping and cleaned the hob off, although you wouldn't know it now, it's got sticky marks on it. But it looks so much nicer. And then I got the scraper and scraped all the muck from in there as well. And that, again, that won't last. And I scrubbed the bathroom, and I got through all the laundry, and Brendan and Kenzie stripped off the beds, and I've washed and dried all of that as well. So while the little ones were napping, I was quite productive. I was quite pleased with myself. Just hope it stays nice and clean while I'm away, so that when I come back it is equally as beautiful. I don't know if it will be. They were really good last time actually when I went away. They did leave it very tidy when I came back. Tonight's delicious delight. Chicken breast and a bacon and leek risotto with parmesan and some salad. That was a super yummy meal, quite large actually. I think I made more than I had expected. Everything is ready. I am ready. I am showered and washed and what have you for my adventures away with Daryl and Keith tomorrow. I just need to pack my bag. I do need to go and put my fridge on charge because I still haven't done that. Get that cooling off. I got Kenzie's things sorted. I think I mentioned yesterday he was worried about some exam work that he needed to have in by tomorrow, and he had to sign it and what have you. But I've spoken to the teachers via email and they've said Tuesday next week is absolutely fine, and he will be COVID clear by then. Monday he can go back to school. Technically Tuesday Brendan can, unless he tests clear before then. I've told both of them, unless they're planning on going out the weekend, just to give up with the whole testing, because we don't have many tests left. So from tomorrow we've got to buy them. I've just gone through and done a count, and we've got 16 tests in total left in the house, which might sound a lot, but when there's 4 of you, that goes down quite quickly. And if one of us, obviously we're not going to have it for a while, but obviously if one of us has COVID, like in a few months' time, then you could be going through a lot of tests again, testing daily, well, not daily, but from day 5 to see if you're clear. And that's where a lot of tests get used. And obviously there's been 4 of us going through the whole COVID thing, and 4 of us testing from day 5. So yeah, it's it's going to be, I'm not quite sure. I said earlier on in this vlog, I'm really not sure what to put in place work-wise, or you know, I don't want to stop worrying about COVID, because some people get really poorly with it, and just because you weren't poorly the first time, does that mean that you're not going to be poorly the next time? No, it doesn't. It's hit and miss, and there are still vulnerable people out there. I'd still like to have a test, so I knew that if I had been around poorly people who had just got a cold, and then I was due to see my parents, and for some family event, that I could take a test to protect them. I don't know, really. I don't know. I guess we'll just see what happens. Yeah, my dad retired today. That's the other thing. My dad retired. They took him out for lunch. He's had some chocolates and some bubbly and a card and a nice meal in a very nice restaurant, which I believe he enjoyed. From what my mum says, he's enjoyed it. He had sticky toffee pudding for his pudding, which is a very nice pudding. I like sticky toffee pudding. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting change to the dynamics of their life. My dad not working now and both of them being at home. I'm really hoping they go and do some fun things, like, I don't know, go and do some National Trust places, go for walks, get out and about more. That's what I want. I'd like to think that they would get out and do more, because I don't think my mum gets out enough. I worry about her. I think she could do with getting out more. And with my dad working, you know, unless she's going to see her friend or popping into town, then she doesn't really adventure out. But I think now that my dad's retired, maybe they will be a bit more adventurous, because my dad can take them places. And also their close friends who live near them are also retired, so maybe they could go and do some things together. Maybe, I don't know, but it'll be nice to see how he uses his time and what they do with it. Right, I'm going to go now, because I'm not retired and I have many things I need to do before my free time this weekend. So I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.